Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Warriors delivered a 4-game sweep to become conference champions. Now, the quest is for one ultimate goal. Just 4 wins.
We've been building to this all season. You take a look at Brooklyn. This is the dream that this team and their players had at the start of the season. Now these teams get to live it.
Well, the pressure and stakes are at their greatest. Every decision and miscue is going to be analyzed and overanalyzed. You have to keep your cool and trust what got you here.
Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. Dimon at the 1 with Thomas at the 2. Nicholas Claxton out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Howard in at the small forward position. Let's send it over to Ali for a report on MP.
Well, guys, for MP, he's really trying to attack this trip to the finals as if it's his first. Putting aside the fact that it's his 3rd in a row, he told me the first 2 gave me the experience I need to lead this team through these finals. Sounds like he's not looking too far ahead, but is leaning on his past experience, guys.
Yeah, that's great stuff, Ali. Thank you. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. And he gets the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Here's Che. Offensive board. Hartenstein. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs. Well, they were looking for a fast start, and they have been perfect from the tip.
Here's Che. Giannis with the rebound. The Nets have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start to the middle. Here's Claxton. Good work defensively by Hartenstein.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Here's Che. Boy, cranks that one off the back iron and it falls. Che's got 5 now.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Here's Che. Counted from distance. Che's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Dimon. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. And Claxton throws it down.
Claxton, an elite finisher at the rim. That is nicely done.
Takes it inside. Claxton with a rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Antetokounmpo to pass to Claxton. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Hartenstein. The shot by Howard, no good. Golden State has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And Che gets it to go. Now here's Thomas. And he lobs it up. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
And the Warriors with another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Claxton. Here's Dimon. And here's Thomas from the arc. That one no good. Some solid defense from Coulibaly. Puts one up from 19. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Claxton. Inside. Here's Howard. The Warriors pull it in. And we knew they'd be the team to beat this year, but they haven't dropped a game yet. And tonight, they're looking to do something only 3 other teams have ever done.
Yeah, they're going for 13 in a row tonight. We saw that from the Warriors and Cavs in 2017, and the Lakers also in 1989. You think about the star power on the floor for those teams. It's not unlike what we've seen from this group. Get your popcorn ready because history is being made in the most exciting way possible.
The Warriors lead by 6. Pass to Dimon. Antetokounmpo looking it over. From down in the low post, it goes. Antetokounmpo has got 10 points.
Boy, this guy's been a monster this quarter. His team has needed it.
Here's Jay. Again, the Warriors score.
You know, his selectiveness is worth mentioning here. This guy is not forcing shots, and yet he is cooking.
Antetokounmpo outside. Claxton a screen on Kuminga. Antetokounmpo pass to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Well, this is what you want your big to do. Set a quality screen and then be opportunistic on the catch.
Steps back to the inside. Pass to Dimon. Thomas outside. Antetokounmpo with it. Kuminga defends. Claxton a screen on Kuminga. And Claxton throws it down.
Well, Claxton could have an apartment up near the rim. These dunk attempts are routine.
Here's Jay. Sinks it from distance. Jay's got 23 points.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Nets trail by 5. Over to the wing. Here's Dimon. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Giannis was the topic of our conversation, and Coach said after a deep breath, I mean, there's no need to exhaust yourself over how to stop Giannis. He's going to leave his mark on the floor. We just have to deploy something to mute his production a little bit. They've definitely got their hands full trying to slow one of the game's best. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Howard. Clock at 6. And there's the drive. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. Giannis Antetokounmpo on top. Here's Jay. Now covers. Pulls up on the wing. Again, the Warriors score.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Nets trail by 8. Here's Dimon. He's scoreless. Thomas. Kuminga pulls it in.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Antetokounmpo outside. Can they get it? Pass to Dimon. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Brooklyn, no good that time either. The Warriors lead by 10. Here's Jay. Offline from the top of the key. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Here's Dimon. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 12. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Butler's checked in for the Warriors. Durant comes in for Spencer. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Wolf. Lets the three fly. The Warriors pull it in. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Butler out there with Smith. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly. And it's Che in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Jay's got 34 points.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Powell outside. Throws it up high. Ooh, stolen by Smith. He takes it in.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And Powell with the stuff.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Pass to Dimon. To the right side. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Koulibaly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Dimon. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, he just doesn't have it here tonight, and it's had a ripple effect on this team.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Jay's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
And Powell with the stuff.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Jay, shot is off. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. To the paint. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Jay. Scores after the quick crossover. Jay's got 41.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. But they have a big lead for a reason.
Thomas, right side. And there's another one for Brooklyn.
You love how quickly Cam Thomas makes decisions on the offensive end, particularly if he's going to make a jump shot.
Here's Jay. Drops in the 3. Jay's got 44.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
The Nets have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. And Giannis with the dunk.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
The Warriors lead by 22. Here's Jay into the lane. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Now Powell. He's got 10. Thomas outside. Antetokounmpo against Hartenstein. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone. The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Pass to Powell. It's Thomas on the wing. And here's Kispert from the arc. They grab their own miss. Jacks up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Kispert's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Jay. Powell covers. Again! What an avalanche! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Pass to Kispert. Thomas outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Good. Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Timeout call, Brooklyn. And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. Antetokounmpo outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Coulibaly. Such a wide open look. Thomas has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, shaky start. He's putting that in the rear view and finding his groove.
Here's Che. And again for three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in. Feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Ooh, it's stolen away. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. He pulls it. And again, it's Golden State.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
And here's Thomas. He's got 5. And yep, it's good. Thomas has got 7 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, Shea in their last time out against the Spurs was all business. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Thanks as always, Allie. Great report. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Dives for it, and out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. And here now, a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. Second is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
And it's the Warriors with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Che. Non-stop scoring machine right here. 1:51 left in the first half. Howard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Kuminga. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Nifty move. And there's another one for the Warriors.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
Here's Thomas for three. Some solid defense from Coulibaly.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Che. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. 1 minute left in the second period. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Traore. No points yet. Pass to Howard. Now Claxton. 6 to shoot. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Claxton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 6 assists in the game. And the Warriors shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Here's Che. And another one.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Thomas with the ball. He's got 7. Shot from the top of the key. And that one is off. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of game one and a big lead right now for the Golden State Warriors.
It's one-sided on the scoreboard. Also in the rebounding column, they're hammering on these guys. This is how you blow a team out.
Yep, secure those boards, good things happen. Scientifically proven.
Looking at how the Nets are doing in this series. They're right where they want to be in the series, but perhaps a bit of a letdown tonight in the first half, Jet.
No maybes, Ernie. Definitely a letdown. They got a...
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Kicking off the second half, here's Jordi Fernandez's five. Dimon at the one with Thomas at the two. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Howard in at the three.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Thomas outside. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Coulibaly. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
Here's Che. Brooklyn pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. Out to the wing. Here's Dimon. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th assist here tonight. Here's Che, guarded by Howard, and Che gets it to go.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
For Brooklyn, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Claxton. Antetokounmpo against Kuminga. Here's Dimon. This one for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
From the wing, Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And Brooklyn's shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. And the shot's good.
If you look at a shot chart of Nick Claxton, it's going to be painted heavy right there.
Out of bounds, it'll be the Nets ball.
Well, one guy's thinking zig, the other zag, and it's nothing good resulting.
Here's Dimon. He has 6. Pass to Howard. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Misses the 3. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Here's Che. Cans it from the wing.
Boy, his scoring has been a huge part of their success here. But this is not new, right? We come to expect this every night.
Here's Dimon. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Claxton a screen on Kuminga. Inside. It's stolen by Coulibaly. Here's Che. He's guarded by Claxton. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
Back to Thomas. Over Koulibaly. And the Nets miss again.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Che's got 11 here in the quarter alone. The Nets have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Now, here's Howard. The D's right on him. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And here's Thomas from the arc. Drains the triple. Thomas has got 10 points in the game.
This is what Thomas has to do to be most effective. Make an impact from three-point territory.
A step-back shot. Oh, another one falls.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Koulibaly.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Well, the defense trying to touch up along Koulibaly, and he says, I'm finishing despite that.
Thomas outside. Pass to Claxton. Here's Dimon. 6 points for him. And here's Thomas from the arc. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's Che. Brooklyn pulls it in. Here's Dimon. Antetokounmpo, left side. Claxton. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, even halftime, they couldn't slow them down. They've been hitting from the mid-range, though, all game long.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
The Warriors have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. And Che gets it to go.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Kuminga against Antetokounmpo for 3. Dimon. It's Thomas on the wing. Nails the wide-open jumper. Thomas has got 12.
Never shy about letting it fly. Cam Thomas, folks.
Here's Che. No good with the triple. Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Golden State. Hardenstein's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Oh, got that one up quick. He's got 10.
That's what you call a rhythm jump shot. Koulibaly ready off the catch. He looked really confident right there.
And here's Howard to the inside. And Claxton throws it down.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Here's Che. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Che's got 18 points in just the second half. Pass to Claxton. Here's Thomas for 3. Spencer grabs the miss. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Here's Che. Yet another bucket. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
And the bucket is good.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Here's Che. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Pass to Dimon. And here is Antetokounmpo. He's watched by Kuminga. Claxton a screen on Kuminga. Just 5 to shoot. And Claxton throws it down.
Boy, Nick Claxton active offensively and thus far being well rewarded.
Here's Che. Another one falls. Amazing.
And and he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. Koulibaly against Thomas. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Che. He got it again! Sensational!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Dimon. He has 6. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Shot from the low post is good. And now 24 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Che, shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Howard. The 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Howard's got 5 points now this quarter. Well, the Warriors' shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
Here's Dimon. Thomas outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Koulibaly. Here's Thomas for 3. Rebounded by Che. Che's got 4 rebounds in the game. Kuminga goes in. Here's Che. No good on the 3. And Thomas has got the ball here for the Nets. Pass to Howard. Back to Thomas.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Claxton down low. 19 points in the game. For 3, Dimon knocks down the long Che. Dimon's got 9.
That's 2 triples for him. 1 in the first, 1 in the second.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
All night. He just won't let up.
And the Nets shooting around 52% since the start of third. Pass to Thomas. Claxton a screen on Koulibaly. It's Thomas on the wing. Koulibaly defending. Looking to end this cold spell. Some solid defense from Koulibaly.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line. Boy, he's been impressive scoring the basketball, but it is really tough to play from behind.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Down low, unloads, and Claxton gets it to go on the assist by Antetokounmpo. 21 points here for Nick Claxton. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. On target from range.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Thomas against Koulibaly. Thomas passes to Claxton. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And time for us to... Making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. For Brooklyn, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Kevin Durant is out there with Keon Ellis. Then it's Smith. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Che in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And it's Dimon missing.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Antetokounmpo for 3. And again, it's the Nets missing. The Warriors have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Here's Che. Off target from 3-point range. Brooklyn has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. For 3, Dimon. Warriors with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting abilities, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Connects from downtown.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses. All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Powell outside. They set the pick. And Powell with the stuff.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Here's Che. And the Warriors tack on 2 more. And Brooklyn with possession here. Here's Traoré. Pass to Dimon. Back to Powell. From the arc. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Lets it go from the wing, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Here's Dimon. He's guarded by Ellis. Dimon, that's good.
Boy, this guy has been a completely different player in this half of basketball. Incredible.
Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the 4th. Powell with a steal. Antetokounmpo outside for 3. Dimon. The shot no good. Nice D from Ellis. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this. This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Dimon. 3-pointer. Warriors with the rebound. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
I'll give him a ton of credit here. He is trying to make plays, but nothing right now helping his team.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Traoré. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Durant. Antetokounmpo, right side. Count the basket. Antetokounmpo's got 30.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Warriors. Bona comes in for Smith, and Walsh is subbed in for Ellis. Both shots good from the stripe. Well, the Nets shooting an even 50% since the 4th quarter got underway. Pass to Howard. Now here's Claxton.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
he drops the first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
They get it back. The kick to Durant from downtown. Hits the trifecta. Durant's got 7 points for the quarter.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Back to Claxton. 6 on the shot clock. Shot on the wing. Rebounded by Che. Che's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Drives to the hoop. Brooklyn pulls it in. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Che. Again, the Warriors score.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Thomas outside. Now Howard. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Thomas. And it's off from three-point range.
This is what you call trying to shoot your way out of a slump, and I'm not sure that's the best approach right now. You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
Pass to Howard. Here's the three. That shot missing.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy. And as the clock winds down, it'll be interesting to see how both teams adjust in Game 2. But confidence building indeed for the Warriors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they're off to a strong start in these NBA Finals, going up 1-0.
They really sent a clear message tonight that they intend to win this series. They played with real determination out there, and you just hope they can maintain this energy level.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Che.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Here's Dimon. The three is up. Rebounded by Che.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And yes, another basket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. With the crossover, and the layup is good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat the...
Unbelievable effort by you tonight, MP. Just...
Woo! I was having some fun out.
Ryan, back to you.
As always, thank you, Jennifer. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long.